CBS News Justice and Homeland Security correspondent Jeff Pegues is with us now from Washington. So, Jeff, what are your sources saying about how these incidents detailed in the report impacted the outcome of the election?
Well, U.S. intelligence has stated consistently that they do not believe that this type of hacking activity affected the vote count or affected the outcome of the election. But what is important here is that they are still getting information about Russian interference in the election. And that's what this report is all about. It is new information that has come to the table in the months after U.S. intelligence concluded earlier this year that it was indeed the Russians who meddled in this election. And really there were signs of this last summer, and that's why we started reporting on it back then. You had several voter databases during that time period that were being scanned and probed, and investigators at that time, they knew it was the Russians.
So listen, Jeff, what happens with Reality Lee Winters moving forward? What's going to happen with this case?
Well, she's in a lot of trouble, no doubt about that. She faces up to 10 years behind bars, and she has admitted this. And what I thought was interesting, and according to the criminal complaint, she acknowledged her role in it. What I thought was interesting was how they caught up to her. According to the charging documents, they were able to pinpoint, after getting a copy of what was given to The Intercept, the organization that first published this information, they were able to get a copy of what they were given, and they saw that there was a crease in the document, which led investigators then at the NSA to conclude that this was information that had been printed out inside one of their facilities. And then by doing that, or figuring that out, they were able to narrow down who printed out the document, and it came down to Miss Winter.
Jeff, Eric Trump, the president's son, gave an interview this morning, Tuesday, at ABC News, and he called the Russia election hacking the, quote, greatest hoax of all time. Can the White House continue to call this fake news when we have reports like this?
Well, they may, but we know that it is not. It is a very serious counterintelligence investigation that has been underway for almost a year now. Keep in mind, investigators with the FBI are looking into whether Trump campaign representatives coordinated or colluded with the Russians. And we know that on Thursday, James Comey, the FBI director, former FBI director, will be testifying. So for anyone to call this a fake or a scam investigation, it is not that at all. These are very serious questions that several entities, you have the House Intelligence Committee and you have the Senate Intelligence Committee looking into this matter, as well as the FBI.
And now we have a little look at what sort of proof they were dealing with and what led them to continue this investigation. Jeff Pegues, thank you so much.